How's it going, guys? Test Builder. Hope I didn't play your test today other than you playing Puzzle and Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition. World Star Dash 3. Wow, that weirdly cut off in a bit, but yep, here we are. It's been quite a bit since I've actually played. Well, I mean, since the last recording session. I have done plenty of grinding, though, in between. Oh, this is actually a pretty good level for grinding. What the heck? Mushrooms, green star coins, and regular star coins, as well as coins, obviously. But speaking of which, look at my coin count. It's at 3,000. Almost 4,000. Yeah, and admittedly, we did a lot of grinding. Actually, I won't be able to really visually show it, but, yeah, as you can see, we've done quite a bit now. We have 7 star gems. Ideally, I would have done more. Now, unfortunately, a lot of the grinding I ended up doing wasn't a lot of coin coffer grinding, which I kind of wish I did. But yeah, as you can see, we're at level 77, level 76. You're actually almost level 77 anyways, but yeah. Leveling up a good chunk of team members, making sure that, like, right now, Luigi's skill is now at a much higher level than it was previously. Whereas at level 6, where I think in the previous one it was only like level, like, 2 or 3. So, yeah. That was kind of the primarily goal, was to level that one up. But we did also get a bunch of items. In fact, we also got someone a little special, I think, if we can find them. Yeah, we got a lot of Magic Koopas, actually. So you know what? Actually, instead of going to this one level, we're gonna go to the Toad House real quick. I want to go to Transform, because we did get quite a few Magic Koopas, so let's go do this. Now, unfortunately, we actually got almost too many Magic Koopas, where we don't even have the items needed. Like, I can do this, but I'm not going to waste my Super Mushrooms on you. For green ones, we got the green-blue ones. We could go for green-green, which we probably will do, and then that's it, so... Yeah, but the red ones, we can do something kind of interesting. We can either do a red-red, red-green, or red-purple. I'm gonna honestly go for red-green. This is a very unique type combo, fire-wood. It's not that common. So there we go. There we go. Now, the only reason I say it's unique is because there's not that many allies that have it. I'm only thinking of, like, Mario, like Tanuki Mario, and, Flying Squirrel Mario. Like, there's also, like, Fire Piranha playing, and you as well, but, like, you know, it's a pretty good one, so we're gonna stick with that. No, we did get no yellow Magic Koopas, I noticed, or purple one, actually. Actually, did we get a purple one? Where's my purple? Oh yeah, here's my purple one. But, like, you need items that I would rather just not. Like, I don't really want to use my Fire Flowers on you, and then, again, I'm saving up my Super Shrooms, because other allies, you may better use other allies for. Well, actually, okay, I'm thinking about this. I actually think I might want to do purple-yellow Magic Koopas. We need to do this at some point. Let me just get this out of the way. We need to do this at some point because we do want to complete the guide as much as I'd like to. So I think we're going to do this. Plus, purple-yellow is probably one of the better ones for the purple Magic Koopas. Yeah, we're doing this. Decision is final, and then I don't have to think about it anymore. But yeah, those are the transformation items. I'm not, even though we do have a lot of coins, I'm not gonna actually go to the lucky question blocks, because I believe it's either after this world or after the next world is when our lucky question blocks are gonna get upgraded. So yeah, anyways, let's actually go into a level. This is a 4-color coast, meaning we don't want water, which is a little upsetting, because now we can't have Boomerang Mario. I think we're gonna go with them in a team like this. This is a little bit risky, but I do kind of want, like, I do want to kind of experiment a little bit and not, you know, just use Boo Luigi and Boomerang Mario for everything if I can. I know that does make things a little harder, but also this game is already pretty hard, so I may as well just start experimenting with a bunch of stuff. I do kind of need yeah, if I can, I do need to get the attribute bonus. And we're going for a lot more specific attribute bonuses as well. Oh wow, yeah, that does not do that much. But admittedly, that was not that good of a combo, so... maybe if we do a little better, we will be fine. So it's Fire, Wood, and Dark that we need to clear for the green Yoshi. I'm just gonna listen to the music quite a bit. Okay, that's a 10 combo right there. Not a 12, but it's a 10. You don't have a 10 plus combo item, but it's fine. We will at least get to KO you before you even get to attack us, which is already a pretty nice start. We've got a block here, and we can go inside the pipe. May as well go inside the pipe. Okay, yellow Magikoopa, or not Magikoopas, yellow Paratroopas. It's also the, well, there is also the coin coffer, which is interesting. No way in heck that, yeah. No way in heck that coin coffer is surviving, though we can potentially get rid of 10 combo, but it did drop the fire block anyway, so that's already pretty good. That's some good luck right there. Oh jeez, alright. There we go, that's pretty good. That's a 7 right there, and that's without any of the orbs falling. And with some super orbs on top of that, it did kind of only barely defeat the fire piranha plant, but that's fine. Let's see. 3 of them? No, we're gonna use Rush. We have skills, we need to be using them. That's something you will be learning quite a bit, is you will be wanting to use your skills a lot. Ooh, hey, that's some nice luck there. I guess we'll target the one on the right, actually. Oh, it didn't even matter, we just defeated them all anyways. We're leveling up both Green Yoshi and Statue Luigi, which we actually do need to level up Statue Luigi, because I do plan to use them for Course 3, a score attack. Could have been better. But, you know what, that's fine, actually. Okay, it does get to stay for this one turn at the very least. Even though this is really just New Super Mario Bros. Music, and you'd think that would kind of tire me out a bit from listening to it, it's still New Super Mario Bros. Music. It is still amazing, so... Will you drop your fire? Oh, wow. You know what? That might lower my frustration meter a bit. Knowing the fact that that's a little bit less grinding we may have to do in the future, just to make these worlds a little, you know, easier, that's fine. No worlds are a bit unfortunate though. First strike. Okay, this is where it's gonna get painful. Jeez, that does a lot of damage already. And remember, this is their first strike. They're gonna be doing more damage when they actually attack us. Now, unfortunately, there's no way for me to match up wood, so yeah. I'm gonna target the left one just cause. For no apparent reason other than just cause. Still cannot match up the wood this turn. That's not really good. If one of you guys use fire change, that'd be nice, but also we don't have water orbs, so I don't think they will. So at full health, we can actually survive that attack, so that's enticing. So that kind of basically means we want to be at full health, like this. But we also only barely survive, I think, so... Yeah, oh wow, that does nothing. I mean, I may as well just use Statue Flash. Da 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 na na. No, that is a 10 combo, but Fire Bros are not exactly easy enemies to defeat, so... Yeah. I guess granted we weren't hitting them at full power last time, so that probably explains why we're actually doing damage now when we weren't earlier. Also, yeah, we got a Fire Flower, which is nice. I need to actually... One thing I forgot to do is I forgot to look at my counters for what allies we have and what allies we don't have, because... Yeah, that was something I meant to check, was, like, because now that we've transformed a few more allies, now my numbers are a bit off on my unlike my notes and stuff. Also, I just realized that was the wrong way to go for the items, but I guess the coin coffers were kind of a decent reward on their own anyway, so that's fine. Normal course with a bunch of different items you can get. All of them pretty decent too, so... we'll see. Yeah, this team definitely got a lot stronger, but that's fine, because this is meant to be the main team anyways. Alright. You know, that could have been way better now that I think about it. I had a light orb, I could have easily matched one up, but no. And that already almost one-shots me. In fact, I guess well... almost doesn't matter, actually. Well, yeah, I'm actually gonna lose now. I may as well just see if I can take down the Koopa. Yeah, there you go. Oh, never mind, you let me live a turn. You know, actually... that actually may have helped me a bit. No Dark Orbs is really strange, so the fact that we can't really match up any Dark here, which is interesting. Just we'll put it back to full health. Okay. There's not a whole lot I can really have done. I could have matched up a heart if I was faster, but... oh well. I'm hoping just the water will be enough. Okay, yeah. The water and the fire, actually. Okay, we can go inside the pipe. I think we will decide to go inside the pipe. Alright, a green Koopa is interesting. I'm gonna target the red ones, because the red ones are, the ones that deal the most amount of damage, which is still something I actually did not know for quite a bit. Well, I guess until recently, so, yeah. Also, doesn't really matter, because I think we can KO them all with this. Never mind, we can't. Okay, we don't really need a rush on these guys, so we can just, Man, they're still kind of tanky, though, even then. This should give us a good combo. Well, yeah, it did, but... there we go. Oh, that is not a fun loadout of enemies. Well, thankfully we do have this, though.
Oh yeah, Luigi time!
You know, I could have potentially matched up a Dark if I realized it sooner, but... oh well. Target you, please. Okay. Everything is good. I couldn't really match anything really there. It was really just a lot of light, dark, and heart. But granted, because we're Boomerang Mario, we do get the attribute bonus even then, but it is kind of unfortunate that that was kind of all I can match up. Aw. If only the water went for the other one. The other Koopa. The water attack. That's what I was trying to go for, if anything. Well, that's them taken down, so let's see, what's next? A bunch of stuff. Well, that was an attempt. They got an A combo. Dang, it actually survived? Wow. I was honestly not expecting that. Let's see if I can use Ghost Trick to get another one.
Oh yeah, Luigi time.
Not much I can really do there. I could have potentially matched up a heart, but really, I just need number of combos, not the, like, full attribute of combos. And we didn't even get a high combo. But, that's it. I mean, it was still worth it. We could have potentially gotten coin coppers. We didn't, but, you know, we could have. Okay, these are much better enemies to use Rush on. I'm honestly gonna think... Well, yeah, no, I think I'm gonna go for the Paragoombas. Actually, no, that was a really bad idea. That was really bad. Uh-oh. Yep. We kinda got stuck in a really bad spot. Well... We're in a bit of a predicament. I'm gonna Bone Shell and then Heal Wave. That way I keep the Wood Orbs for healing. Or I'm sorry, I can keep the Wood Orbs to be transformed. And I still get the healing, that's what I mean. You know, that could have been way better, but also, like, what could I have really done, if anything? At least the group attack, the group fire helps out. I guess that's probably what I should be going for, if anything, is the group fire attacks. Because, like, that right there, like, even if it's not that strong, it'll attack all of them. Okay, thank you for stalling a turn. This theoretically keeps me safe. Yep, it does. Okay, nice. I'm gonna heal... not Heal Wave, Boomerang Attack. Can't match up the water, but that's fine. I mean, there's also a small chance we could just get a little lucky. You know, we could have gotten a little lucky there. No! Okay. You know what I was trying to do. I was trying to go for the diagonal. Kind of unfortunate we had to hit them with wood, though, because that heals you. Let's rush. Like, just like that. Actually, that could have been bad if you still had the thing up. I'm really just doing this just because I can. There's really no reason to. He's basically dead now. I mean, if we got him a 10 combo item... I don't think you actually had a 10 combo item, so never mind. Alright, Red Koopa Troopa joined you. Red Koopa Troopa joined you. That's all that was in the fire blocks. This was the first Heartless course, but now it's, Heartless is now something we're used to. So, doesn't really change much, if anything. Except this now doesn't have water orbs, so we can effectively just use this team, but now, like, everything is permanent, if anything. I guess in that case, then, I'll switch up the team a bit. Instead of having a... We can do that. We'll lose some light damage, but we'll get a decent amount of fire. But really, what that actually allows us to have is just auto heal, so we can kind of get a little bit from that.
Let's go.
Dun dun dun. I forgot this one was the like awkward like volcano level in the middle. I mean, this effectively turns into a 3-color course, actually. A 4-color Heartless. And hey, look, we get some fruit. I'll gladly take that. I mean, Yoshi would probably take that, but, you know. I haven't really used any of my fruit. Like, I could potentially be doing it, but I just don't. And admittedly, it's just because I don't really know who to use my fruit on. Like, I could use it on the Yoshis, but, like, there's also a tiny chance I may not even use the Yoshis all that much. Dang. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, good enough, I guess. I couldn't really match up the fire. Hey, the game gave me a fire one, though. Although this... Let's see. Will this do enough? No. That damage is gonna hurt, yeah. Remember, we don't have a way to heal. Not even any of my allies have like, healing skills. So the damage we're taking is, like, pseudo-permanent. Yes, we do have auto-heal, but Double Akachu's auto-heal is not nearly as strong as, Chief Chomp's auto-heal. Oh, I'm 100% using Rush here. There's 2 Buzzy Beetles. Okay, let's hope this will do a lot. I'm gonna target the right one, because I think that'll mean that my attacks will then go to the left Buzzy Beetle afterwards. Yeah, okay. Oh, we defeated them all anyway, so it didn't even matter. Okay, 8 fire, and then just clearing combos, which is not that hard to do. Especially on what's effectively a 3-color course. I mean, look, that was a 10 combo right there. And then a golden mushroom. That's nice. I mean, I don't have that many allies that I use golden mushrooms on right now, but I know that will change. And that definitely will, because, there's a bunch of, like, allies that I have been meaning to, like, use, but I just haven't. And I'm thinking, like, honestly, the Gold Goomba is definitely one of them. Like, that was actually a pretty good ally for me when I first, like, had it in my first playthrough, but I don't really need it anymore because a lot of my other allies are just almost better. And I've kind of definitely been trying to prepare for the long run with this playthrough than I was with my first playthrough. And like the best thing that shows is that I've been beelining auto heal as like an awoken skill to max out, compared to like attack boost or something. I mean, like, technically all the awoken skills are good in their own way, it's just that I'd say the best ones are like health boost, auto heal, attack boost, you know, and there's some other miscellaneous ones like bind barrier for specifically heavy parabeetle, and then what's it called? Poison barrier for like the poison enemies you have to encounter a lot. Okay, we're gonna target the fire bro. Oh, actually. No, I think I'm gonna go like this. There we go. We got the diagonal. Okay, that's a pretty good combo. Alright, good. And you won't KO us this turn, even if you do use Light Change. Oh, your Frenzy Blow is even better, actually. Then we get the double healing. Just like that. We'll rush just because. And we can get the KO on you. Just like that. And we got some pretty good items too, like the 2 fruit and the golden mushroom. Alright, now we're at the tower, or sorry, the castle, and then after this will be the airship, and then we'll be done with World 3, so... Definitely get to experiment a little. Save complete. Okay. This is a Heartless course, but it's gonna be a normal one, so we're gonna go with this team. This team is actually pretty good anyways, because it has the double healing. We have auto heal, and then heal wave plus boomerang attack, so... Yeah, this is pretty good. The only thing is our damage output's kind of interesting. Like, we have not a lot of fire damage. But there's not really a whole lot I can do about that. Okay, let me target the Bony Beetle, actually. I need to target this one first. Well, we finished the round anyways, but the point is that I always want to target the Bony Beetles. Paralysis is really annoying to deal with. And, yeah, like, especially for a battle like this. Like, if we got paralyzed and then this was our next battle, it's like, that could have potentially been the end of us. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. We don't really need a Thwomp, we need a Womp, which we don't get until, like, World 4. So... that's also gonna be staying true for these levels. I mean, it's very rare you get to choose the pathway you take in the castle, so... like, go down the pipe. Yeah, there's another Thwomp for us to fight. I didn't even think about this, but yeah, we're fighting Thwomps. So, if we're not careful, we could be, like, getting one-shot left and right. This is only an 8 combo. At least we're hitting with Dark, which is your weakness, but yeah, it's not doing that much. Okay. We do have our Ghost Trick.
Oh yeah, Luigi time.
Let's see. There were definitely better options I could have done there to make more combos, but... at least at 11.25, that's the maximum damage we can be dealing, so... okay, we're good. You don't get to attack us and one-shot us. Because I'm guaranteed that would one-shot us. Ooh, that's a little unfortunate. We don't have enough water orbs for that. Or light orbs even. So, we're gonna just match up orbs. Hopefully we don't match any of them. That sucks. That was a lot of water, too. Okay. And then there's plenty of water everywhere. I mean, that is also true in real life, but, you know. Okay, now we got the hard ones out of the way, now it's just time for the easy peasy ones, which is just to match up a bunch of combos. See, look, easy peasy. Look at that Star Gem! That was so worth it, though. All that for a Star Gem. It's like... you know, really nice. I'll rush this battle. Because there's a chance that the next few battles are gonna be like Thwomps, and Rush is the most helpful. Like, Rush is nice for doing some chip damage, especially to multiple enemies. But, to single target, I mean, it's fine. It's just, you know, could be better. Also nice, 12? We got a 1-up from this. I'll take that. And we get fruit, and rare fruit. I've yet to really fully decide who I want to use this on. If anything, I'll probably use it on, the other winged Yoshis that we've yet to have gotten. Oh, you have, First Strike, yep. See, this battle would have been nice for to use Rush too, but also they are all, they do all resist it, so... wouldn't have really admittedly done that much, if anything. We need to get super light, or super water, but it's a group light attack, so yeah. All your minions are gone, so now it's just you yourself. Nope. Okay. Yeah, we only got half of your health bar. That's to be expected, though. Again, these are really, really tanky enemies, so I'm not that surprised that they're taking this many hits to go down. Fire block. But this is what we're really scared of, if anything. It's Morton! And I think you can now actually literally one-shot us if we're not careful, so yeah. I'm actually gonna heal wave, believe it or not. This will give us some health. I don't even know if we can survive, but just in case we can, we may as well. But I'm also gonna Ghost Trick.
Oh yeah, Luigi time.
Oh, we could have almost gotten a 10 combo and done the full attribute attack. Yeah, that's half of your health gone, so that's pretty good. Okay, that was nice. Oh, I should have used Rush. I mean, it wouldn't KO you, but, you know, would have put you at lower health. And use Charge. Okay, well, if anything, I'm kind of glad you did that. Because that basically means we get to win this battle. Aw, the light and the water were off a little. You don't really need to do that much fancy things, like, we're just gonna win here. Yeah, there we go. We got a Star Gem! Oh wow, that was 100% worth it. I'm pretty sure also, that Star Gem is only post-game, like, you cannot get that, like, in World 3. Unless you can, and if you can, then, well, that's something to update to the, thing. To, like, my notes and stuff. Is my 3DS cable, like, not plugged in all the way? I don't know why it's doing this, but it's, like, weirdly crackling. I mean, it's not nearly as bad as how it was, like, in, like, World 4 when I did this. Like, all the way back then. But yeah, now that I think about it, this series has been going on for a year. Already. Well, longer than that, but, you know. Actually, how many Star Gems do we have? So if we have 10... Oh! Well... A bottle fell, but it was just a plastic one, so it's fine. How many? I have 9. Oh, that sucks. I need 10 of them. Yeah, 22 fruit, also. Alright. I mean, theoretically we can get one from here, right? Oh, no, we can't. But we can just do this level normally. It's a normal course, so we'll just go in with the same team. It's all I really need, if anything. Flame Chops. That could have been better. Clearly shows in the fact that that wasn't the best combo it could have been. So was that, jeez, that was also just as bad. I gotta use Charge, okay. You give us a little bit of extra turns. Which I do somewhat appreciate, in a way. Okay, we'll see. Alright, there we go. 8 in a group, or not 8 in a group, just 5 in a group. which there isn't enough of right now, so we're gonna kind of ignore that. And I grabbed the wrong orb, I think. I didn't mean to grab this one. Is there enough water for this? There is just not actually, no, there just barely is enough. We get a green star coin. Hey, I actually need that, funny enough, because a bunch of allies I do want need green star coins. So, or a bunch of allies I want to like get their skill up require green star coins. So, I'll gladly take that. I'm okay with breaking the fire there, if anything. Like, I kind of wanted the wood combo, just for the extra attribute multiplier. Oh, I should have targeted the Paragoomba, just to defeat it. Oh, wow, yeah, that did a lot. We're gonna boomerang attack. Because if we don't heal this turn, we will probably just perish to the thing. We can't really match up wood or dark here, so this boomerang attack wasn't actually the most helpful, if anything. Okay, well, I guess it gave me a dark combo, so I'm fine with that. Auto heal will keep me alive. I'm gonna try to Ghost Strike here. We have Ghost Strike leveled up decently high, so it is 100% worth for us to just spam it like this. There we go. We got our health fully up as well, so... pretty good turn of events. Get the joke? It's fine, if you don't. Wasn't even that good anyways. Oh, okay. I tried to make something work and it didn't, but you know what? That's fine. I'm gonna go for the Flame Chomp. Just barely didn't get KO'd. But that's fine! We've got another turn we can do to get rid of it. Let's see. Guard break. Okay, so you, yeah, up attack, lower defense. Okay, that was kind of lucky, but also this is not going to go very well unless we defeat you now. Okay, we do. Yeah, with the amount of grinding we did in this world, well, at least, like, not really in the world, but you know what I mean. Like, the amount of grinding we did in between last episode and now, it has definitely made this world much easier. So, if that doesn't already kind of show you what this series is going to be like afterwards, well, I don't know what will, because that's kind of what the series is going to end up turning into. It's just, in between episodes, a lot of grinding just to make these worlds a little easier, only to then have to go back to do more grinding. In fact, I really should be targeting the Bob-omb, if anything. Oh, jeez, excuse me. Alright, Boo Trick. Or Ghost Trick, actually. Not Boo Trick. That's a different thing. No, I'm honestly gonna tank the Bob-omb hit, if anything. That did not KO, really? I mean, it doesn't really matter what I do, because I'm basically gonna have to use a continue. Unless I somehow get, like, an Omega high combo, which, no, definitely not with that. Alright, let's just see how much damage this does. 17,000. You know, I was actually kind of honestly expecting higher.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
But I'm okay with using this continue here. Right now, because we're fighting a bomb, if anything, what actually matters is the amount of orbs we do, not like the amount of combos we clear. It's just all about getting all the attributes. There we go. Done. Okay, another situation where we don't have enough the light orbs, and we just used some, but thankfully there's some more over here. Green star coin. Again, I'll gladly take that. There's a lot of use we can have with that too, so... Wow, nice full attribute attack. Oh no. Okay, well we're gonna rush and we're gonna Ghost Trick. Even though I think the boss is right after this, I kinda wanna just do this since... Yeah, the boss is after this. Having two Flame Chomps like this is a little unfortunate.
Oh yeah, Luigi.
Although I guess admittedly, Flame Chomps aren't actually that bad, like, by themselves. It's kind of more so just the fact that they can really support each other very well. I'm definitely gonna go for this one, though. Okay, nice. Do I want to stall? I'm tempted of stalling, just so I can, like, get my Ghost Trick back, but... Eh. I don't think we'll need it. Although, looking at this ore field, this is not a good one. Da da da. Let's see here. No, that didn't get any other combo, it was just that. I'm gonna Bone Shell because I don't have enough water, so I might as well just do this. Dang, with the amount of heart that's in that area and none of them got cleared is unfortunate. Because now it's just kind of wasting a bunch of space. Also, I matched up water. The game just gave me a water combo. Binding Spell! Is that even on my list? I should probably update my list if that... because I don't think that is. Yeah, that isn't. Alright, let me add that to my thing. See, it's unfortunate now, though, because he bind my auto-heal user, so I can't even, like... Although, knowing that we do survive at full health is interesting. It just sucks that, yeah, well, actually, what am I thinking of? I have Mega Support. I could just do this. That's the whole reason why you're on the team, is to cure paralysis like that. Now we can use Heal Wave. Get rid of those Wood Orbs, since we can't really use them anyways. We can get some healing from this. Yeah, just like that. And then we can continue to just do some stuff. Although we're back to we don't have enough wood or water orbs to really do anything. Which again, kind of sucks, but I'll make it work.
Oh yeah, Luigi time.
I was just seeing if I can try to set up for a different combo. That's why I was moving orbs like that. Oh wow, I don't know why I thought that was gonna make a water combo there. There's the charge. That means your next attack is gonna really mess me up. There's not much I can really do though. Oh wow, thank you game for giving me that light combo that I was trying to make. Was it a bit ambitious to try to make that light combo? Yes, but you know, I still tried to do it, make it work. And the game gave me a dark combo. Okay, the game is actually starting to pay back a little. Or, not exactly in the way I was meant by that sentence, but oh well. You know, I was trying to see if I can make the heart combo there. Alright, let's just see how much damage you'll do. 39,000. I see.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Watch Rush be able to like KO you right now. If I can even select a Rush right now. Oh, okay. If you didn't resist it, I think that would have actually KO'd you too.
Oh yeah, Luigi time.
There's not really a point in me doing this again. Let me just say that right now. But it's fun. Because you're gonna... It doesn't really matter what I do, you're gonna faint. And if we get a 10 combo, then we can be sad that we got a 10 combo here and not in the previous battle, where it would have mattered. Grand Fire Block. That's gonna continue Morton. 2 continues used. I think like 3 overall in this episode, so much less than last episode, which was like 10. And Morton joined us. And there goes the airship, it's now falling down.
Okie dokie.
You can now use Cat Mario as a leader! The Lucky Question Block thing has... you can play at Toad House has been upgraded yet again! And you have an even better chance of getting rare items like Grand Star Coins. Be sure to give it a try, you might just win some hard-to-find things. That jingle is really nice, especially in the special world. But yeah. And here we go, here's World Star 4. Or Star World 4, I guess. But we need to get a new leader, so let's go look at them real quick. Cat Mario, a dark and fire type with 4 stars of HP, 4 stars of attack, and 4 stars of recovery. For once, like really balanced stats all across the board, which is kind of interesting to see. And then, but let's talk about its skill, Catwalk, which will raise your attack of your dark team members by 50% for 1 turn. Sound familiar? Yeah. Again, it really makes me wonder if Cat Mario and Boo Mario's skill were flipped. Because this really feels like a skill you want to unlock earlier in the game, considering that it really matches the theme with all those other ones. Then you get, you know, Boo Mario's Ghost Attack, which will change all your orbs. A skill that makes sense for like the second set of the Mario forms that you normally get. I don't understand, but that's just how this game works. But its leader skill is Bell Rhythm, which will raise your team's attack by 3.5 times if you get a 6+ combo. So basically the exact same thing as Bowser's Helper skill. Can be nice, especially on like 3 or 4 color courses where it's pretty easy to get those high combos. And overall, like Cat Mario is a pretty decent ally. It's just that it feels weird because this makes a lot more sense to unlock where you would get Boo Mario, but no. These are those really. I'm not saying that Cat Mario is bad. No, Cat Mario is good. It's just, again, like, this is where you unlock it, and it's kind of unfortunate, because you could potentially use this much earlier, I'd say. But yeah, now that we have this, let's see, when's our earliest Star Gem? Now, unironically, kind of a bad thing about this whole thing. This is really bad. Okay, that's better. But, unironically, like, this does actually mean stuff like green star coins and stuff are actually much harder to unlock because you now have more, you get a lot more of the rare stuff. So, it's very much of a trade-off kind of deal, but I still think, though, that you're gonna be using this lucky question block a lot. Like, look, we're getting a bunch of boo mushrooms and, or not boo mushrooms, you could have always gotten those, but, you know, the grand items that we need. And wow, I've not gotten a single star gem. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Alright, Cheap Chomp, it's finally time. Level 10, or level 10, no, level 5 requires 10 star gems. A welcome skill level increase for Cheap Chomp. And there we go, it's maxed out. You can't go any higher than level 5. So now this effectively means all my star gems can now go to everyone else. And I'm gonna be splitting it like that. I'm not gonna like do what I did with Cheap Chomp where I max it out. I'm probably gonna be splitting it. Like I'm probably gonna do some for attack boost and some for poison barrier and then, you know, some for, you know, another for attack boost. What are the other ones we have? I mean, twin target's also nice. Health boost, bind barrier even. I'm gonna be trying to sort them out a bunch and spread them out so that it's very much helpful. We do also now have enough grand green star coins, I believe. No, we don't actually. Are we 1 off? No, we're 2 off. Never mind. Yeah, now that we can easily get all of these like items really easily and quickly, this does actually kind of mean that for grinding purposes, it's probably going to be easier to go to 8-3 because then I'll get the coin coffers and then the coins that I'll be getting from that course can potentially give me the good items that I need to progress through the rest of the game because I'm going to need all these items, getting more star gems and stuff. But yeah, we definitely got a humongous power in this, and now that we're done with this, I guess let's also look at, Morton's transformations, because I don't remember what you need for Morton. Where's Morton? There you are. Whoops. Ah! There we go. Okay, you need fire flowers and, super leaves. Okay, well, we'll do this, and then we will then do it again for you. There we go. We used up a good chunk of our stuff there, which is nice. Wow, we have a lot of red coin coffers. Interesting. What do we need for you? Fire flowers. Okay. Yeah, we do actually have a lot of fire flowers, so that is definitely tempting to like try to power them up a little bit, but I also used up all of like my items, so there's not a whole lot I can't really power up with my fire flowers right now. Although, how many boo mushrooms do I have? Because now that I think about it, we did get a bunch of boo mushrooms. Yeah, we have 4, so we can actually start powering up a boo. But I honestly might want to wait, believe it or not. Because that way, I don't have to do as much leveling up for a boo if I already have one at a decent level. Plus, I can potentially use my boo mushrooms for other allies. So, maybe I'll wait for that. Maybe I'll wait to do this. But yeah. I guess, well, let's just use up all our coins. Let's just spend up all the coins, because we can. Grand Spiky Shell, Grand Golden Mushrooms, another Star Gem, 1-up that's useless to me, Boo Coin that's useless to me. We want another Star Gem, we can actually awaken someone. Star Gem, Grand Spiky Shell, Rare Fruit, that's useless. Grand Golden, Grand Star Coin, Star Gem, P-Wing, that's useless. Boo Mushroom, that's useless. That's also useless, just the same thing. Fruit, just regular fruit, that's nice though. Fire flower, and then, yep, Star Gem. Oh wait, there's one more. We got a Boo Mushroom. Alright, so we actually got a lot of Star Gems, believe it or not, from that, which was really nice, because then I can start awakening some stuff, and I guess the second question is, since I still want to go for, Statue of A.J. I won't do it in this recording session, I'll probably do it something later. I guess it would make more sense to get attack boost on a King Bill. So yeah, we'll do attack boost. Let's do attack boost. Let's get attack boost up and running. It's not that big of a boost, admittedly, but hey, it's better than nothing. I guess I'll go with health boost. I think I really want health boost more right now. Because now, that way we can survive a little easier. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna be getting more star gems and stuff, and much quicker and easier thanks to having all of this stuff, so... It'll be really nice. And I think we now... Oh no, we still don't. Yeah, we're still quite a bit ways off. But we do have all the rare fruit for you, so... It's level 6. For level 7 we need 7 more, so... A lot more rare fruit for you. I'm just gonna end this video here, because if I just keep going, I'm just gonna be like trying to see who I want to level up and power up and stuff, and I'd rather do that in the grinding sessions, not in these videos, so I'm ending it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you another time. You let an 8-ball fall. Goodbye!